you want your videos to be more funny effortlessly with these really easy tips, keep watching. These are timeless comedy techniques that you can use forever. Once you're clued into them, you will see them everywhere. The first technique you're going to use is the rule of threes. This is the classic comedy technique. You have setup, and then twist. The first two setups establish the rhythm and the expectation, and the third one completely breaks it. The second technique is also a classic comedy technique, and it's called using the straight man. The straight man is the serious one who sets up the funny one. Somebody who does this really well physically is Julie Nolke. Her famous mirror to self skits, the fact that they're so different and reacting to each other is where all the humor lies. In editing, you can play the straight man by letting a sincere moment land and then cutting to something really absurd. The next tip is so important, and I don't think people talk about this enough: picking performance over perfection. Sometimes comedians deliver one single joke hundreds of times. A huge part of why it's funny is it looks like it's the first time they're telling that joke. What we can learn from this is that you want to pick the best delivery and performance over you saying something perfect. Next tip, and this is also equally important in creativity, in filmmaking, they say kill your darlings. The whole idea behind it is you have to kill jokes that don't land, even if you want to keep them in for some other reason. Sometimes your favorite scene, for whatever reason you have, doesn't move the story forward. The last tip is that you truly do build the funny in post. What you can take from this is that when you're filming, don't worry about being funny or entertaining. Simply get your point across, be yourself, be authentic, and worry about all of the entertaining part in post. On YouTube, editing becomes writing. You're writing the punchlines, you're building the rhythm, and you're choosing what feels like the joke. So what you have to make sure you do is see life through a funny lens. That will make your videos a lot more entertaining and funny and easier to film and edit. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I make videos every 2 weeks on everything video editing, so if you like that, subscribe, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.